Hi, how are you? Happy holidays. So I was recently looking through a video that I made at the beginning of fall semester, and part of it I wanted to use to share how I organized myself this past semester and during most school semesters to be successful in school, especially in online school. I just finished my fall semester of my junior year at USC, and I had a pretty great semester and I wasn't sure how I was gonna go with online school and everything. I'm gonna be taking a break from classes in the new year, but I wanted to share my methods of organizing. So some of these overviews I filmed before the semester had started, but these organization methods definitely worked, and they worked well during this semester and every other semester that I've used them. So the first thing that I wanted to talk about is your planner. Pretty basic, but I wanted to talk about it because I think it's important to find a planner that works for you. I use the Passion Planner. It has blocked out weeks and timetables, which I thought was really helpful for school, and then I would turn this blank spot into a to-do list area. Any other planners that will help you improve gradually, that's why I really like this planner, because it helps me map out all my goals so that I can do something a little bit better every week. So yeah, the most important thing with a planner is just to find one that you know that you like and will use. I think that depends how structured you like your planners to be, because you want it to be structured enough that you'll use it, but you don't want it to be intimidating and overwhelming to use. So I just make sure that I plan every Sunday at least, and I usually will check in during the week, but as long as I plan out my week on Sunday, I have a vague idea of what I want to do every day, and I found that that really helped me during the school year. Now I'm going to talk about 3 other things that I did this past semester, which are journaling for fun, creating a sample week, and creating a semester overview. I wanted to show you a few things that I've been doing to start getting ready for school. So one thing, this journal. I've been actually doing a lot of work on this today, and I'm really enjoying it so far. It's like a fun hobby to do. I'm not like on my phone. I mean, I guess that's what a hobby is. The pages I have in it so far, a gratitude page where I just wrote what I'm grateful for, and then I wrote a goals page for just kind of like near future type of goals. I do also want to make another page that's like life goals, and then I made another page that's really fun that I want to add to a lot. New and old places to visit in Charlottesville. I just wrote like a bunch of different trails and hikes, restaurants, coffee shops. I was looking at this website that was just telling you about different cities. It was kind of fun because I was thinking about where I might want to live, looking at places that looked fun to visit, and then I made a whole page for books I want to read and things I want to watch. I'm so weird about like starting new books and TV shows and movies. I'm just, I guess, kind of judgmental or something for them. I don't want to start them, and once I start them I like them. That's a whole other thing for me. But I'm trying to write things on here that I'm like, okay, I am actually interested in doing this, and so I should. Anyway, that was fun. I'm gonna keep adding to that. And then I just made today a bucket list. Very nice to be reminded of things that you can do in real life and like long-term fun little moments that I want to have happen that will happen eventually. Another page that has a bunch of affirmations. I'm trying to get into meditating and reading affirmations every day. So anyway, that is my journal so far. Maybe I'll make a whole video about some ideas that I come up with if like eventually I have a lot of stuff in there. And then the other thing that I wanted to talk about, this one thing that I do that I've done the past few semesters, it's helpful with time management. So basically I will print out a whole weekly planner. I'll make my ideal school week. That includes all of your classes, all of your responsibilities like clubs, events, just anything, and then you can fill in everything you want to accomplish in the week around that. So I added like days that I want to study, days that I would want to spend time with friends, or that types of thing is what I've added in the past, so that you can make sure that everything that you want to do can be accomplished in the amount of time that you have, and then you have an idea of when you need to be doing these things, when you should be studying during the week, what time you should be using to relax, that type of thing. For the semester overview, once I get the syllabus for all my classes, I will put in all the due dates, test dates, all in one schedule that I make in my planner. And that's been really helpful to know what my weeks look like in advance. It makes me feel on top of it. It's not that hard, it's kind of fun. Today, I'm going to make an overview of my semester, just something I've been doing for the past few semesters. So it kind of looks like this. I just make like a 2-page spread of every single week of the semester, and then I write in everything for my syllabus so I know how spaced out my work is. I'm gonna do it in my planner this year because this is where I'm gonna be doing all my school stuff. This is what I'm doing right now. I will show you guys when I'm done with it. Okay, here, so I just made this like an overview. I haven't put in any of the classes and stuff yet, but I'm gonna go fill that in right now with the syllabus stuff that I do have. I think that's pretty much the basics of it. Okay, so that was me before my semester. I can affirm that I had a really good semester, and I think the word that would encompass why it went so well would be intuitive, because I've been trying to incorporate being intuitive with myself in a lot of different aspects of my life. So for example, like if there's a goal that I want to get better at, if I want to accomplish a certain amount of schoolwork tasks in a day, then I'm gonna understand with myself, like if I'm not in the right mental motivation space to do that. I think just understanding when you work best, what time you work best, and what is realistic for you to get done. I've also been trying to be intuitive in my eating and exercise habits. I want to eat healthy and exercise because I know it's good for me. I know it's good for me mentally as well. I just work out when it feels right, and I have a schedule that I like to go by, but I'm intuitive with that. And same with intuitive eating. Something I've been really working on is eating when I'm hungry, and then when I'm full, not eating anymore. Listening to my body and knowing when I need food and when I'm just eating because I'm bored. So I kind of went on a tangent about intuition there, but I think that is a great thought to keep in mind, that you are going to be successful by being understanding with yourself. Online school is really hard, and we're in a worldwide pandemic, so you can be lenient with yourself and don't beat yourself up for not feeling great or not doing well in school as well as you wanted to, because it's just a time where we need to be understanding with the circumstances that we're in. Perform your best, and if your best is different than it might be at another time in your life, then that's completely fine. So I hope this was helpful. It shared a little bit of how I organize my life on paper, and then a little bit of how I organize my mentality towards school and productivity in your personal and academic or work life. Being a college student, you learn what works for you, and I think if I can help anybody who's trying to stay organized with work from home, then that would be amazing. So thank you so much for watching. I post new videos every Sunday, so I will talk to you soon, and I hope you have an amazing semester, an amazing new year. My next video is going to be about how I'm preparing for the new year and maybe a little vlog. So stay tuned for that, and goodbye.